Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to install the Seventour 10-inch power subwoofer on our RAV4. So come on, let's begin. Alright, so again, this is the Seventour 10-inch power subwoofer, and this is the main subwoofer. So it is heavy, okay? It is well made. The design on this one, they have a spider in there, so but yeah, so this will be hidden, so I don't really care about the design of the grill. So it will be under the seat. And then what we have on the box is we have these accessories. So we have everything. They include everything out of the box. So we have our main cable. We have the remote cable to power it on. Then we have our negative, and we have our actual remote control for the gain. They include a fuse, some connectors, and this is a converter, high to low converter. It comes with the RCA cable also. It comes with this cable. I don't know what this is, but it comes with an extra fuse. We have these mounting tabs that we need to screw the bottom if we need to. There's some Velcro. I think this one, if you want to attach it via Velcro somewhere. So, and it includes a remote. This is to control the RGB of the subwoofer. So this one has a light on it. So if you want to use that function, you're free to do so. So we'll be installing this on the RAV4, which is using an Android head unit. So it will be an easy connection. I think we only need to connect the RCA at the back of the head unit, and then the power. Basically, with the proper installation, we have to go to the firewall and install this, but I'm not really gonna show you that. I'm just gonna show you basically how this works. So okay, I'm just gonna wire it. Basically, I'm just gonna wire it around, and then I'll clean up the install later on, just to show you how this one out performs. I know it may not sound properly though, but I just want to check before I wire it on the firewall. But yeah, so let's do this. Let's go. Yeah, so basically what we need to do is we need to cut this, okay, basically from the battery. We're gonna connect this to the battery, and then we're gonna cut and measure and cut where we're gonna mount this, okay, and then install that in there. And then basically the rest will just go here, going inside of the vehicle, connected to the back of the subwoofer. All right, so let's go. All right, so here's basically the layout on the RAV4. So we have the battery in here, and yeah, so we just need to measure where we're gonna end up mounting this. So if we will screw it somewhere, again, measure it. So there's some screw point in here, probably there. So again, it's up to you where you're gonna mount it. If I'm not gonna screw it, I'm going to cable tie it here. Okay, I can cable tie it here or somewhere here, somewhere here. I can possibly just cable tie it in here. Okay, so then just measure basically the cable that we need from here to the mounting point. All right, so I cut about a foot, and then we're going to strip this. There you go. I like this. It has some insulation, I think that's what you call them. So it's nice. So we're going to put this in here. Basically, that's the fuse. So there's a Allen key in there, and then we're gonna need to pinch this inside. Okay, so let me just complete that. All right, so we just need to secure this in here. I may not be doing the best connection, which is bad. But yeah, so let's see. Well, it's in there, so it's not going anywhere. And don't forget about the cover, so you can just put it in here. I'm just gonna finish this one up. All right, so now it is secured. You just need to put the cover back. All right, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mount this. Okay, basically it's up to you where you're gonna mount this, and we're gonna run the wire where it's gonna reach, basically. Yeah, so I'm planning on installing this actually originally under the seat, but I remember it's getting cold soon, so we have vents under the seat and it will start blowing hot air in there, and I don't want this to get heat soaked. So I don't know, but for now we're just gonna test it, how it sounds like. So yeah, with my final install, I'm gonna clean that one up later on. But yeah, so let's just proceed on running this wire roughly somewhere so that we can get a connection to this one. All right. All right, so the back of my Android head unit, I'll have this cable in there, and I believe I can connect the amp cont, whatever that is, to the blue one. All right, and that goes to the remote in here in the middle. Okay, and then the RCA cable, I think I can connect this to the aux out L and aux out R that's in here, or audio, sorry. So audio out and left and right, so there's two of them, audio out R and left. So these two white ones, so I'm going to remove the caps when I install this. So, and then it will run through the back in here. So I think that's the only thing I need to do to get the audio into the subwoofer. Yeah, so let's continue working on this. All right, so I just roughly install it right now. So it is just like this for now. So I'll clean it up later. So again, with the connection, very easy. So we're going to do the test now. So yeah, I'll be playing some Stream Beats music so that to avoid copyright. So yeah, so let's listen to it. I'll show you with and without the bass, all right? So I have the ground in here, which I can just simply ground it to turn it on. As you see there will be some light in here. There, you'll see the green there that we have light. When I'm touching it to ground and removing it, basically it will turn off the subwoofer. So let's try it without any subwoofer yet. So this is the sound. All right, so stock speakers except the dash. So now I'll turn on the power subwoofer from Seventour. I like it. So you can see here, if the camera can catch it, it's actually moving. Now I'll turn it off. I'll turn it back on. All right, so let me just turn it off. I really like this subwoofer, very inexpensive. If you want to purchase this, I'll put the link in the description below. The specs on this one, it is 1000 watts peak and 300 watts RMS. So I'm not really familiar with speaker specs and everything. But yeah, I think this is a good price power subwoofer. Very inexpensive, easy to install. Again, I'm not really familiar with speaker stuff, but it is an easy install, especially with the Android head unit. As I mentioned earlier with the connection, very easy. So yeah, so I'm just gonna clean this one up and I'm gonna let whoever drive this car enjoy it. So yeah. So again, if you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing. Again, if you want to purchase this, I'll put the link in the description below. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.